Yeah, hey, what's up, Jax? Yeah, you are. All right. Jax is first. Good job. That'll work. Hey, welcome back, Kobe. How you doing? All right. So, because of last night's, I'm not gonna call it a fiasco, but because of last night's Roblox, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite again tonight. So I'll try to get the 3 streams on like I usually do, but yeah, I'm definitely playing Fortnite tonight. Not that I don't like Roblox, but I'm gonna have to play that game not live. Excuse me. I drank a lot of water right before I came down. That's a weird part. Knowing I was going to drink water, I still drank water anyway. So, my apologies on that. A little bit, got a little bit burpees because of it. So, all right. We are almost to a nice long weekend, guys. And, oh, yeah, and I definitely want to address Roblox again. Guys, if you do play, and this actually goes to, there's not a lot of people on to hear this, so hopefully I remember to do this again, but I got copyright hit during the Roblox game, and that could have been because of the Roblox game itself. Yeah, exactly. I know, Jax. There's no doubt. Again, I have to get in there and I have to play without outside intervention. Without people going, oh, do this, go here, go there. And I got to find my games. You know what I mean? I didn't go into Fortnite and play Battle Royale and then almost quit and then, play and then go into the zero build because somebody else, insisted that I do that way. I eventually found that was the way I liked it, and that's how I kind of should be going at Roblox. That's the only way it's going to keep me into it, is if I find what I like about it and I continue on with it. So, Anya, what's up? Welcome back. Little sis maid. Spill a pizza? Well, it must have been hot as hell. Holy shit. Kobe, where exactly? I mean, what side of the? You're on the West Coast, right? Or are you on the? No, wait, you're on the East Coast. Okay, so you probably have seen proper pizza. Because I'm not gonna kid you, man. Oh, drop. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like that must have been a greasy pizza. But I've seen pizzas that can spill. What's up, Canley? How are you? Yeah, there's a couple. I live in northeastern Pennsylvania. We actually got very, very good pizza. Yeah, Kinley. A few days ago you were on. There is a lot of good games. You're exactly right, Jackson. That was. Are you British? Shit. I hope you get good pizza over there. Shit, man. Yeah, a few years ago, I went all the way over to the West Coast and found out they didn't know what the hell a pizza was. They were making flatbreads over there. I don't think they even named something called a flatbread until California. Basically, I think I'm certain. I am 100% certain. Okay, that the invention of flatbread came in what they call a flatbread pizza, or just a flatbread, with toppings. I think the invention of a flatbread was a fucked up pizza. I'm not going to kid you at all. 100%. That's my assumption on that. Just like hard pretzels are a fuck up of a soft pretzel. Somebody just overcooked them one day and is like, this isn't bad at all. Let's stick with it. I'm certain that a flatbread is a screw up on a pizza. 100% positive on it, because it's the first. When I ordered a pizza, went out to Vegas, we ordered a pizza, and we got this big fat flatbread. And it was like, what what are you giving me? What is this supposed to represent? It was like, this is not a pizza. And it's not. But then I think it was like a year or two, flatbreads got popular. And sure as shit, I was like, yeah, I don't like flatbreads because it's not a freaking pizza. All right, Jax, I'll talk to you later. See you. Why did I time out? Right now, Kinley, it could have been many things. If it was me directly that timed you out, it could have been anything from spam. I told you to stop doing something, you did it anyway. You asked a question, you refused the answer. If it was a 24-hour timeout, you were probably being a dick. Basically possibly challenging, whatever. I can't exactly why you in particular. I remember from a few days ago. You're gonna have to go and refresh me on the conversation. Again, was it spam? Possibly. No. Did you call me too old and didn't let it go? There's okay. So you did okay. All right. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, don't worry about it, Kinley. Again, there's just certain rules and certain things, and I know if you're on TikTok and you're continuously on TikTok, just try to understand that a lot of the tendencies and a lot of the trends over there don't translate well to YouTube, to the point of like you're insulting people. You're not going to get followed by having a good comment on somebody's short or their, that's not going to help. Getting banned for some reason doesn't help. I'm not sure, Kinley, but that type of behavior stems from there. A lot of the kids that come over from TikTok are trying to do that. Hey, Gramps, what do you do? Why is somebody so old on here? It's like, this is YouTube, and you're supposed to be 18 and older. So I'm getting judged by a bunch of like 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds that have no clue. And and again, whether you actually did that. Okay. No, thanks very much. Whether you were actually doing that or not, I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it was very likely along those lines. So, and again, or it could have been brain rot and you were told to stop. And again, I don't remember exactly, but it sounds more along the lines of, and then there's the occasional kids that start pressing buttons. So why are you doing that from your basement? Usually that's a step up. And basically when people start with like questions like that, you are 10 years old. Okay. So I got you. All right. So, okay. So quite often when people are looking for clout and trying to get everybody, trying to get the streamer riled, they might ask you something along the lines of, okay, so what are you doing in your basement? I'm not in my basement. I'm in my garage. Oh, you're in their garage. Okay. Do you live in your garage then? And your parents live in the house? Because that's what it usually starts with. Believe me, Kinley, and this is a pattern that goes on a regular basis. As soon as one of those new guys comes in, I can see, okay, I haven't seen this guy before, and they start with a questioning like that. I'm usually very prepared and ready. I'm ready to snap back immediately. So, yeah, actually it is 12:37. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. I got to get back to work in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm usually on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the defensive. I shouldn't be. But yeah, I'm on East Coast too, and yeah, basically what it ends up like, I'm ready for it. But that's what they start with, and because it's funny to make fun of the introvert simp that's living in his parents' basement. That's and I get that it is funny, but secret. My son's in the next room, right next to the garage. My wife in the following room. This is our house. Okay, I'm in the. Holy shit, Loveway, what's up? Welcome back. Speaking of East Coast, speaking of really close, eating noodles right now, dude. What's up, Sprays? It's okay. Yeah, it's been a while, Loveway. What's going on? I was glad to see a local pop in. Yeah, what's up? Is it the Why Not on Sunday? Going to be back up there again on Sunday. We got volleyball starting. So yes, I'm right down the highway from you. All right, and we got 5 likes. Sweet. Hang on. No, I don't play Mobile Legends. Stephanie, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping back. We got the now super watered down green, which is now yellow. Why do I remember Loveway? Because Loveway literally lives about like 10 miles away from me. And I will be playing Fortnite tonight, Loveway. Yeah, I'm going to be live streaming Fortnite a little bit later. Okay, let's get a red one for the end of the stream, because I am definitely almost end of stream time. Yeah, I know your caps lock is on too. No love way. I wasn't sure before. Actually, I was sure if you were. I'm sorry. Now you meant he wasn't. Kinley wasn't sure. What the hell was I going to say? Yeah, your caps lock's on. 13. Oh yeah, did you get the I don't know.
Stop shouting at me.
You're 10? All right. What, Loveway? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't see any reason to lie about it though, so I'm gonna believe Loveway's a girl. No, I didn't mean it like that, Loveway. I meant when I say I don't care, I mean nothing bad. Okay, I mean, okay, I'm not. Am I supposed to take offense by that? And again, it's not that I don't care, as in I ain't here to say he's drinking. Oh no, it's all water. Remember, it's all water. Maybe a little bit of sugar, a little bit of in this case, a little bit of fruit punch. Kinley, I played Roblox last night. I got to get better at it. I'm gonna, it's not my game. I'm a Fortnite fan. There's a lot to it that I kind of wish I wish I played a little bit more often to get used to it, because it's fun. No, I haven't played that yet, Loveway. Keenly, on both Fortnite and Roblox, it's Craptabulous, like it's spelled on the channel, and with the number 1 afterwards. Yeah, for both Roblox and Fortnite. So just add me, and when I get on later on tonight, I'll just you guys. The sooner you add me, and then as soon as I get on later on tonight, I'll add you, or I'll accept. I don't know if I'm going to be playing with subscribers tonight. But I will be playing with subscribers on Saturdays. That's always a subscriber Saturday. Okay. Your name is Milo. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I'll look for it when I get on. But again, yeah, it's if I'm going to be playing with anybody tonight, but I may play with members. So yeah, if you guys want to grab a membership, it's only $1 per month. If I do decide to play, that'll probably guarantee a spot to squat up. Yeah, this Saturday, you don't have to be a member. It's just subscribers. But yeah, oh, come on, Loveway. Okay, Kinley. One guy that comes on here by the name of Punter, I thought was a hacker. But I think Punter was smart enough to look through a couple of my videos and saw something. I'm like, okay, good job. No, it's okay. Yeah, but again, most people, yeah. Hackers, good hackers are like the mafia, okay? You go and ask if anybody's hacking, they're going to tell you there's no such thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, hackers, a good hacker is, and again, this is how I know about a lot of people in general. The most of the people that know their shit about something talk a lot less about it. They're almost bored by it. All right, yeah. I'll talk to you later, Loveway, because I'm taking off too. Have a good one. Thank you guys, everybody. Stay safe, and yeah, I'll probably be doing. Yeah, I know, Kinley. I can count too. So everybody have a great day. Stay safe, and yeah, hopefully I'll catch a few more of you after work. A little slow, but that was cold. Oh my god, that one was cold. All right, guys, crap out. Peace.